is with Polk and Williams. What's kind of their schedule? Are they going to just practice?
Yeah, we're just, I want to keep these guys fresh, and especially our veteran guys, when they've got a little strain or something that could linger, I don't want it to linger. I want to nip it in the bud right now and get it eliminated, get it out of the way so that they're healthy as we head into the season. And, we'll monitor them. I'd be surprised. I bet they'll do kind of half the work tonight. But I don't mind it because our young kids at their position, I want to keep getting reps anyway. So it works out really, really well. Sean Parker's getting an abundance of reps at safety with Nate out. And, with Jesse and Coop at running back with Chris not going, they're getting a great deal of work. And it's paid off. When when Jesse got his extra runs yesterday, it showed up. He had a fantastic practice.
Where does Jory fit into the running back then?
Jory is kind of our utility player, if you want to put it in baseball terms. He's a kind of jack of all trades. He can do everything, and that's a great asset to have. He's a nice runner. He's got excellent hands. He's willing to block. He's smart. He can line up all over the field. He's a nice route runner. So he's the kind of guy that we've got our own little package for Jory that gets developed into the game plan where at one snap he might be at tailback, the next snap at fullback, the next snap at wide receiver. But that's the beauty of the versatility of the offense, to get him in position to make those plays.
So you're a tailback. It doesn't have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. It won't be that way. It's going to be, we're going to put the guys in position to do the things that they do well. And when the times are called for the types of plays that we're looking for, certain guys are going to be in.
So the response of the team after going full pads yesterday, how did you feel they came out today?
I thought they were great this morning. This was a real emphasis today on 2-minute work, and that entails quite a bit of running and getting your legs going and getting the lactic acid out. And that's the idea of when you practice in the afternoon, that next morning getting out and running, doing those things. And then we'll give them all afternoon. We'll meet this afternoon, come back tonight, and put the pads back on and do some more hitting.
A couple of pretty good kicks by Eric.
Yeah, it was impressive. I don't know the exact distance. I think the first one might have been 52. I think.
Yeah,
54.
53, 54. Yeah, and he hit it well. It was probably 3/4 of the way or so up the upright, and then the last one I think was 47. Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Have you guys had it?
Yep,
about 49.
Yeah, 49 maybe. And he struck the ball extremely well, and I think it's just his comfort level now with the battery, snap, hold, kick, and I thought today as well, not just on his field goals, but his kickoffs were impressive too. When we worked the kickoff drills, he was a good 3, 4, 5 yards deep into the end zone, which is a much bigger improvement from where he was last year.
With his leg strength, would you try a longer field goal this year, just with the added strength?
Oh, there's no doubt. There's no doubt about it. He's just healthy. You got to think he went into last season. He was coming off of a serious injury, and now a whole year of really strengthening his body. It's showing, and it's evident in all the things he's doing.
We could look this up. Did you even try a field goal beyond 50 last year?
No.
Yeah. And that battery, is that pretty stable then with Cody as the holder and all
Yeah,
that?
Cody will be the holder. We're still tinkering with the short snapper on field goals. Brandon Lopez has done a fantastic job, but we're still looking at Pete Becker and we're looking at Evan Hudson to possibly take over that role. But the holder is definitely Cody.
Sark, do you remember the BYU fight song? When are you going to start piping that in?
I don't remember the BYU fight song, to be honest with you. That was a long time ago. But
we're older than you, and we remember the Coop fight song.
I don't know. I'll probably play some Star Wars and different things that they like to play in the stadium. So I've got a few of the songs that I know they like to play.
It sounds like you're going to be honored at halftime. Have you figured out the semantics of that and who's going to, you got a team to deal with too?
I'm only going out there for I don't know. I'm not even worried about that stuff right now.
Are you a member of like the Alumni Association and stuff like that there? Or?
I guess technically, yeah. I don't know how much of an active member I am, but.
When was the last time you were on campus there? Do you remember?
On campus was probably my last day there. I haven't been back on campus. I haven't been in the football office or to a game or anything. When I recently had gotten done playing, I went to Vegas and watched him play in a WAC championship game, but that was the only time I've seen him play, and I haven't been back there. haven't had a chance to and or reason to.
If you're up at halftime, you get booed. If you're down, they might cheer for you.
They've booed me before in that stadium, so I'm not that concerned about it.
Did they do any kind of Heisman campaign for you or anything like that?
No.
Your year there? I mean,
No.
did it ever get that? Because I know you had that great game, your first game, your senior year. And
we had a
a
nice run, you know. But at that time, I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if there's anything official of what they were doing or weren't doing. But
you don't remember your life changing in any way in terms of suddenly a whole lot of more attention or anything like that?
no.
You didn't go to
We
ESPN.
were in Provo, Utah. I mean, there wasn't, we weren't exactly in a metropolitan mecca, you know. We were just kind of going and winning football games, and which was good. That's part of the reason why I went there.
Kind of a clerical thing I was meaning to ask you. Is Palou still indefinitely suspended, or what's
Say
the
it again.
status? Palou, Andre Palou. Is he still indefinitely suspended, or what's the?
He's
what
been
term?
technically dismissed now.
He's been dismissed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Okay, guys.
Appreciate it.
We'll see you. See you tonight.